Welcome back. And here is Samson Take. Like to blow our own horns just a bit. I title it Newsfile Remains the Best because of you. Thank you. This morning I start by inviting not only the anti-LGBT plus crusaders, but all to read the Godfrey Yeboah-Dame near unimpeachable advice on that controversial bill. The sponsors and those who align with their views, including the unconstitutional aspects, must read it to continue the pursuit with less emotions. The sometimes veiled incitement to criminal conduct and human rights abuse. You can't push the bill without all of that. The AG is lawyer for all of us. He supports the law. That means there is executive, or more appropriately, state backing for the bill. But read how he renders his opinion, his deliberate choice of words and expressions. He is not blinded by the fact that aspects of the bill are plain unconstitutional and untenable and should not find expression in Ghanaian law. Dear Crusaders, you reject the AG's advice at the risk of having the end product crushed in court for not passing muster. It is a good read. It is only 18 pages, but deals with each clause, including the wrong subjective title, as if we are in a theocracy. The unimplementable provisions and illegal felony sanctions for what ought to be punished as misdemeanors. Please take note of all of that Attorney General advises against. I read that piece of scholarly work soon as it was sent to me earlier this week. I started to make notes, copious notes, to dedicate my take to the details in there. But I paused and told myself I had to stop this attitude of not celebrating, sometimes not even a whisper about what others celebrate about Newsfile. Personally, I don't exactly like to participate in awards that require one to canvass for votes. In fact, I'm even hesitant about those requiring one to file an entry to qualify. I have a preference for those that are decided by a faculty of accomplished and persons of integrity. I cherish more awards, more of those awards which are the products of peer review, independent assessment, and recognition of one's work. I believe awards do not only communicate endorsement, but motivation to give off our utmost. You must make them. They should not make you. When I was nominated together with those 4 others, the distinguished MPs, incorruptible police officer Confidence Fia, Gaji, and Manasseh Azore, winner for the GII's integrity personality, I quietly campaigned for Manasseh because I believed he more than deserved it for all the risk and sacrifices that he makes for God and country. I'm on record as having rejected some of these awards because I didn't believe in them. But it felt good to be recognized with the GJA's Democracy and Peace Building and the ultimate PAV Answer GJA Journalist of the Year 2019 Awards. At this point, I congratulate all winners at the 2021 GJA Awards. The awards have resumed, especially TV3's Portia Gabo for picking the ultimate prize. She has been unassuming, calm, but effective at her work. Now, your most authoritative news analysis show, Newsfile, was recognized, endorsed. And here's how it looked like.
get straight to the winner for this category. Best Radio TV Program English goes to Newsfile, Joy News, and Joy FM.
Absolutely.
Very well deserved. Over the years, Newsfile has consistently been the most authoritative news platform for Ghanaians and those in the diaspora. Now, the ultimate requirement of guests to subject their submissions to logic, to reason, and facts continue to make Newsfile the go-to source for many Ghanaians. It provides the opportunity for educating Ghanaians on political, legal, economic, and educational, as well as social issues. The GJA is proud to award you Best TV Program in English 2021, Newsfile. Finally, I see your face.
A Newsfile remains the longest running such news analysis platform, of course, you know, around this place. And we are thankful to all of you who make Newsfile Take, for our guests who continue to come here and who spend their time to research and come to Newsfile to share with the rest of the world. I'd like to say thank you, especially to Ken Ansa, to Elvis Kwashi, you know Elvis Kwashi, Evans Mensah, MFA Apal, Emmanuel Ante, Matilda Womega, Kingsley Kwesiotu, Victor Brachi, Dennis Ofer, Aaron Richard Eshen, Jojo Enti, Samuel Imbura, the online engineering and IT team and social media team as well, the director David Odro Babu, camera Isaac Eshen, Joe Saki, Enes Anan, Razak Larry, David McCarthy, and those behind the sound, Andrews Otriapia, Paul Minta, Bright Arthur, Lighting, Eben Kwashi, Samuel Siao, Francis, and those on set, Joseph Kwachi, Ben Yakon, and Frank. Of course, Alex Manfe, visual editor. These are the guys quietly behind, making sure that this news file is brought to you every week in the way you get it. Samuel Odame, thank you always. And I take a break. We'll be right back to deal with the Vex Martis.